Our next honoree is Michael D. Brennan.
Michael Brennan is Chief Executive Officer of Louisville-based Brandeis Machinery Company and President and Chief Operating Officer of its parent company, Bramco, one of the country's largest sales, rental, and service networks for construction, mining, and industrial equipment. Michael graduated from St. Albert the Great Elementary School and Trinity High School. He took his first job at the age of 15, working 50 hours per week during the summer, an early indicator of the work ethic that would serve him well throughout his career. Michael earned his undergraduate degree in accounting from Bellarmine University, where his father had been a member of the pioneer class. He credits his 16 years of Catholic schooling for providing a foundation and moral compass for his life, and for allowing him to form lifelong relationships with many friends with similar moral values. While at Bellarmine, Michael met the love of his life, the former Elaine Thomas, and they were married shortly after graduation. During his college years, Michael was very active in service organizations, student government, and other student leadership roles, and he interned with international accounting firm Ernst & Young for 18 months. Upon graduation, he began 10 years with the firm's professional audit staff, including 1 year in its Auckland, New Zealand office. In 1995, Michael accepted the position of Vice President of Finance at Bramco and was promoted over the years to Chief Financial Officer and Executive Vice President prior to being elevated to his current roles with the company. He is Vice Chair and Chair-elect of the Board of Associated Equipment Distributors, a national trade association of 750 North American construction equipment distributors. Michael is a member of the Trinity High School Foundation Board and chairs its Resource Management Committee. A past member of Trinity's School Board, he now serves as a member of its Finance Committee. He was named to Trinity's Hall of Fame in 2015. In addition, he has been an active volunteer for his parish, Holy Trinity Church, the Boy Scouts, and Bellarmine University. Michael and his wife, Elaine, have 3 children, Matthew, Megan, and Patrick. The Catholic Education Foundation salutes Michael D. Brennan.
Good evening, everybody. That video is something else when it goes up. It's your whole life flashing in front of you with 2,000 people in the room watching. But anyway, thank you, Archbishop, Governor Bevan, Rich, Catholic Education Foundation Board for this honor this evening. I also would like to congratulate my fellow honorees. Sincerely humbled to be included among you this evening. My 16 years of Catholic education has really shaped my entire life. And it was made possible by my parents, John and Mary and Brennan, who I'm very fortunate to have here this evening. They sacrificed greatly for my 4 siblings and me to have a Catholic elementary and high school education. And they are really the reason why I'm here this evening. Last month, they celebrated their 61-year wedding anniversary, which is amazing. My siblings and I have always known of their devotion to one another, and tonight I want to say, Mom and Dad, thank you for being an example to me of a loving, committed relationship. My Catholic education at Bellarmine led me to the love of my life, my wife Elaine. Thankfully, she said yes to that all-important question, and she has been my rock ever since. I want to thank her for unwavering love, support, and guidance that's been unconditional during our 31 years of marriage. We have 3 lovely children, Matthew, Megan, and Patrick, one of which Patrick is here tonight. And for all those fathers in the room, I think you can help understand that being a father has really strengthened my commitment to the values I learned in my Catholic education. Trinity High School nominated me for this award, so I'd like to thank Trinity for that honor, for that nomination. Trinity has a motto that it's creating men of character and men of faith. And for those who don't know it, great things are happening right now in St. Matthew's at Trinity. I know, Archbishop, you're going to be there tomorrow morning. And I'm so proud that my 2 sons and I are all graduates of Trinity, shaped as men of character and men of faith. And I would be remiss if I didn't recognize some of my co-workers from Bramco here this evening. Bramco's always been a staunch supporter of Catholic education in this community. And I'm blessed that the leaders of the company has encouraged me over the years to continue that commitment to Catholic education. And then lastly, in closing, and when I was thinking about this whole evening, I was drawn to words of wisdom from my parish priest of Holy Trinity, now the Bishop of Nashville, Bishop Spalding. He has very often said from the altar and to children at Holy Trinity that to whom much is given, much is expected. And when I think about that, I think that really sums up this entire evening, and that a Catholic education has given so much to me, my fellow honorees, and I'm certain to many in this room. And in turn, much is expected from all of us to help children in this community have access to a Catholic education to help shape their futures positively. So again, thank you.